Hello, my sweet angels. It's Lisa Stamford here with your weekly angel oracle card reading coming straight from Glastonbury, England. How fun is that? This week we've been called to use the white light oracle cards. I've never literally used them. Just bought them today, just cracked them. So we're just going to tune in and see what wants to come through for October the 30th to November the 1st. Because I am streaming from my phone, and I hope that you can hear me. Please let me know if you can. I can't see on my personal Facebook page. So if you go to your Soul Filled Life, our Facebook group, and our Lisa Stamper Mind, Body, Spirit. Yes, Diana, are you sitting right beside me, you little shit? Everybody come say hi. We're at our retreat right now, our Sacred Heart Retreat. Oh my God, come say hi, buddy. Come say hi. We're all here celebrating our retreat in England. Hi. Oh my God, so much good juju here. Thank you, my loves. They're like, are you going to do your reading? And I was like, sure. They're like, can we watch? I was like, sure. That's no problem. All right, let's see what wants to come through. Oh, Bridget, my angel. How's your sweet new baby brother, honey? Hello, Marilyn. I love that you commented. That's so funny. All right, so again, I have no idea what this card deck is. Let's just see. I see hello, Miss Lisa. That sounds like a Jody Sunshine thing. Oh, that wants to come through. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. How fun to be in England. Hi, Sharon. So good to see you, my love. Oh, interesting. This is going to be super interesting. All right. Because this is new deck. Oh, Michelle, like Michelle Wilson. We're trying some mead. How fun is that? All right. Because this is a new card deck, we're just going to tune in and see what's coming through. So we're coming through to see this. Okay. So what I'm seeing.
Have you finished?
Sorry, we just have somebody coming in for a second. Sorry, I'm just streaming online. Okay, so what we're seeing, hello, Jen McDonald. Hello, Carrie. Hi. Sherry, hi, my love. Okay, so the first card is Yeshi Sogal, and it's 333. And what's so crazy is we've been seeing threes a lot here, and 3 is divine order. It is alignment with divine beings or ascended masters. Thank you so much. What they're also showing me this is some of you who resonate with tiger wisdom. Please look that up. There is a website that they're telling you to go to, spirit-animals.com, to find out the meeting for those of you who feel called. But they're also showing me a dream catcher in the background. So what they're saying about this is to connect with ascended masters, but to also to get into the sacred reverence of connecting with your dreams and knowing that the visions or the desires that are placed upon your heart are there for a reason. They're actually divine and you are meant to have them. And it's up to you to express them, and then they will be woven into your life. It's like a sacred weaving, like literally. It's so crazy at this retreat. All the hearts we've been seeing, all the synchronicities, right? Like we're so divinely guided and protected and connected. And this just shows the intertwining of it all. So really tuning into the wisdom, to the guidance of your higher self, essentially, and then following the little nuggets that spirit leaves for you and leads you to. Okay, so hold on. Sorry, they just said there was something else that wants to come through. So it's really cool. On the card, I'm also seeing like 3 little dots, again aligning to 3. Oh, this is really cool. So they're showing me, and it goes in a triangle, and we've been also seeing triangles everywhere. So it's also, that is representation of the elements. So the triangle pointing down specifically is what they're showing me. That is really grounding. Make sure that you are grounding into the earth. Make sure that you are grounding, into your wisdom, into your knowing, into your heart. I love that. Thank you. I love that. Okay, the next one that's coming through is Deer of Delta. Again, I've never dealt with these cards before, but what is coming through in that is like really taking care, nurturing, nourishing yourself, but also taking care and being the form of guidance and protection and nurturance that you didn't have, that you needed when you were young, and reassuring the inner child archetype that we all have within us, even in it when we are grown, nurturing and nourishing that part of yourself too, allowing it to be heard, right? If there are certain things that are coming up, they're coming up for a reason. But what I've started saying to my inner child, and I think we spoke about this a couple weeks ago, is that like, you're safe, like I got you. You know, if you weren't shown love or attention in a way that was fulfilling to you, but what they're showing me is a lot of healing, a lot of nurturance, protection. I love that so much. Oh, and what they're saying is also, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you. So we're in the land, literally. And the retreat was all about like the Sacred Heart Retreat, which is all about aligning divine feminine, divine masculine, and unity, and knowing that coming from that place, seeing the unification, the masculine and the feminine within all of us, honoring all of us, and allowing that unity to lead you forward, to really light the way for you. So, you know, with the war that's going on with Hamas and everything, like allowing yourself to be led and guided. And really, there was this fascinating thing that we saw today on one of the tours that we did. And our tour guide was saying that a collective of people gathered to, when there was a prior war going on, and the people of Britain who were conscious and enlightened gathered together and really shielded the British Isles. So we as a collective especially can send love and healing and peace and resolution, as opposed to focusing on the anger or sadness. And of course, like not spiritually bypassing, but actually sending love and seeing resolution. Amen to that. Hi, Anne, Janine, my love, Christy. Wow, your aura is so calm and aligned today, more than I've ever seen you. I feel your happiness and peace. Thank you. Jessica, Garcia, Michelle, oh, Jax, Hubert. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. The last card that is coming through for a collective reading is the Seraph of 963 Hertz. Again, because this is a new card deck, what I'm hearing is 963 Hertz. And if somebody can look it up, because I don't know, but I'm hearing unity. I'm hearing unity consciousness. And listening to that vibration, and that would actually make a lot of sense from the other stuff that is coming up. Pineal gland activation. Holy shit. So that makes sense. Oh my God. Do you guys see on the other card where there's like illumination, blah, blah, blah? And on this one, and the intrinsic wisdom. And on this one, like you can't make this shit up. Oh my God. What does 963 actually do? What does it represent? I know it activates pineal gland, but profound spiritual experiences, because you can't make this shit up. Like seriously, blows my mind. But what they're also showing me is there's different levels of enlightenment. What they're saying is having compassion. If we can come from compassion for people, you know, who don't have the deeper understandings of how energy and how things actually work. If we can come from that higher consciousness and send people love, and coming from our heart and using the sacred tools that we are given, like listening to 963 Hertz. 432 is the it's the natural vibration of the universe. Like it's a super unifying vibration. So leaning into that kind of stuff, especially those of you who, if you're aligned with me, are more sensitive or can feel energies and are probably being affected at a collective consciousness level, really listening to and coming into and nurturing and nourishing yourself, especially during this time. Higher spiritual development. Beautiful. I have that deck too. The illustrations are so beautiful. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Yvonne, Lost in Shelton. Hi. Reminder that you should stay open to what life brings your way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for those who are sharing. Amazing. Okay, Jessie Kaler, I'm going to come to you. So that is our weekly collective reading. We come home tomorrow from our Sacred Heart retreat. We're sad, but also feeling super like fulfilled and amazing. And for those of you who feel called, we will be doing more. Hi, Colleen. And all right, Jessie Kaler, let's see what wants to come through for you, honey. This card deck is brand new that we got here. It's from the Medicine Woman card deck. Oh, first one. Sisterhood. Hello. So this is about you aligning with friends who are of like similar interest to you, of a high vibration, going out and playing and having fun, and having an adventure is what I'm hearing. Really allowing yourself to be supported by a sacred circle of women like us here. Like, right? I love that so much. Oh, shut up. I asked for more confirmation. You got the same card. It jumped right out of the deck. I understand this one is for you too. Spirit of fire. Yes. So it's like shining your power, being yourself, allow that passion, that desire, like the desires that are within your heart, like that Spirit was talking about earlier, allowing them to come through and actually allowing them to guide your way forward. And they keep showing me a turtle. So I think you need to look up turtle wisdom. Noelle Behrman. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. How are you? Okay, so you got deep listening. They're calling you into sacred silence. You're needing to come back within, and they're actually showing me Archangel Michael as well. And they're saying that you need to vanquish like the voices that are around you that are affecting you deeply, maybe more so than you know. Okay, now see how this Logan Tarot person came on? It says, hello, beautiful soul. I don't know what others want from you because it is God, ancestors that sent me. That's bullshit. Okay, this is a fight, like scammer. We're gonna block this. Please let me know if any of that ever happens, because this is a sacred space, and don't ever fall from that shit because it is shitty. But you know, people want to jump on bandwagon, so they said we were blocked. All right, they were blocked. Colleen and oh, hold on, Noelle. They just said I wasn't done with you. Stories. Oh, so cool. I feel like you need to read, but also write. So what they had me do years ago when I was in healing process, they had me do, and I feel like this is, you know, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Shit, my phone's gonna fall. But what they had me do is a book called The Codependence Guide to the 12 Steps. And that book in and of itself was such a healing journey for me. And what I did is as I worked through the steps, I wrote a lot of stuff down, and it actually turned into a book. I haven't published it yet. It's just sitting there waiting to be published. But what I realized is there was such a cathartic release that happened when I was writing that. And it's 13:13 on my timer. Yeah, you can't make that shut up. So they said that you doing that will be very healing, not only for yourself, but others if you decide to share it. Colleen Ann, what you're getting is winter. And this is all about you turning inward, a time for taking a step back, a time for reevaluation, a time for rest, renewal, and repair. Does that make sense to you? Yeah. Oh, and they're saying not to share your sacred secrets or desires with people right now, because more things need to be downloaded first. This is really a time for silence and contemplation and healing your heart, if that makes sense. All right. Diana Marshall, let's see what wants to come through for you. You got creative fire, and I see Phoenix. Oh my God. Reveal your creative talent for an inspired life. And I also see serpents and whales. Do you see? So we have been telling this girl, how hilarious is this? She is a badass medicine woman. This deck is called Medicine Woman. Please reveal your gifts to the world, my angel. And stories. You're supposed to write your book. Okay, I love you. And sacred ceremonies, because that's what she fucking does, is sacred ceremonies. Can't make this shit up. Bridget, my angel, pay attention to your dreams. Feels like you are getting divine insights. Like one of my friends that is here had a dream about cats last night. So on the way driving in, I told her to look up the spiritual significance for dreaming of cats, because there's deeper meaning. We're always being led, guided, and shown the way. And you are a mystical, magical, tuned in person, which of course that's why they told me to work with you. So, but this is what is also coming through. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight, helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, my guide, and healer. Please help me to understand what I need to know on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Okay? So that's for you. I'm only going to do a couple more, my loves. You're welcome. Michelle Hodry, yes. Oh, they're telling me out of this one. Hold on, they're telling me to go to page 26. Again, this is a new card deck, and interesting, they're telling me to go to page. Let's see. Alana Fairchild writes really deeply. Oh, the necessity of ecstasy. This is what your guides told you to pull. The body needs different vitamins and minerals for well-being. So essentially what they're taking me to, do I need to read more? Yes, but not right now. Thank you. You have something that's being depleted. I have a friend, her name's Tiffany Flayton. Get a hold of her. She's actually here at the retreat. She actually works with nutrition and vitamin deficiencies, because I feel like there's something that happened to you or is happening to you. I don't know if you have like postpartum stuff going on, but it feels like something is depleted from you. And they keep on showing me vitamin K. I don't even know if that's a fucking thing, but yes, please reach out to her. Okay. Okay. So they said soul has a need for different kind of energies. One of those energies is sacred rapture. I don't know what that means. It is scarce in modern society, which worships intellect, things making sense. Oh, it's being in a linear mind. Thank you. Saying control, directing our lives, or believing that we are, all of which is in the opposition of true ecstasy, truth. As soon as I started living my life being soul led, the game fucking changed for me, for real. And that's what's coming through for you too. I believe the need for sacred rapture, for ecstatic experience, is the driving force beneath much addictive acting out, especially when it involves experiences of forbidden pleasure and issues of power and control. The soul needs to surrender into spirit. You can't make this shit up. It is a natural and healthy soul instinct, like a sunflower seeking the sun or a child seeking the love, acceptance, and protection of its parent. When a culture is spiritually deficient, which most of the fucking world is, there are so many controls and fears conditioning the mind to avoid such surrender or forget spirit altogether, like spiritual amnesia, right? The mind and soul are at odds. However, the need of the soul doesn't go away. It'll keep persisting. And here's the thing. What you resist persists. It will keep coming. Like, you're having these desires to connect more deeply to soul or to spirit, or you're like, oh my God, I can see things, I can hear things, I know things. Or, some people here, and every single person here is magical that is on this retreat, but they're like, I don't know that I can do anything. And I'm like, oh, really? Because this and this and this. And it's all synchronicity or all, intuition. It's like, you can't make this shit up. You just got to learn how to listen and identify that that's what it is. So it's really, they're wanting you to come back into your soul, back into yourself, and reach out to Tiffany, okay? And it takes me into your heart. Thank you. Oh, the human heart needs what it naturally is to be healed if it has been abused, and allowed to find its true master, unconditional, powerful, unwavering, internal, divine love. How's my trip going? So amazing. It's our last night at our retreat. Susan Doig, I'm going to grab one for you, and then I'm going to do one more, and then I'm done. Susan Doig, you also got to pay attention to your dreams, but what I'm actually seeing is they're showing me something in your stomach. Feels like there's something brewing. I don't know if you're carrying excess weight there, but what they're saying is it's actually because there's extra energy that is happening there that needs to be grounded into the earth. It needs to be released. It feels like you're holding a whole lot of like pain or trauma, but I don't even know, like, I think it's for yourself, but also ancestors as well. And if you can learn how to ground, and if you don't know how to, like, go on my website, go on to the Spiritually Abundant bundle. It's free. Grab it. It'll teach you how to do it, and then consistently do it. It's going to change your life. Seriously, because there's so much that you're holding that is not yours. Thank you. Fuck. You cannot make this shit up. Speaking out. Like, you have to let energy move. You literally need to release what is stuck in your body. And vision. Yes. I give you confidence in your divination talent. So I feel like you're connected, obviously. And then emotions, which just means that this stuff is stuck in there and needs to be healed and released. Michelle Wilson. And then I'm done. And I love you guys. Oh, you got empowerment. Assert yourself. Shine your power. Now, do you see this peacock in the background? Go shine your shit. And their vision, you've been given the vision. You've been working on things. Let people know. And it's healing. You are literally on the supportive path to healing. Okay, I love you all. For those of you who I missed, I'm sorry. I can't do everybody anymore because it's, growing and all of the things, but also know that whatever resonates with you is for you as well, and that you are in a positive, uplifted environment while you're here, and spirit guides me to who I'm supposed to read. So I love you guys so much. Everybody say bye.